Morning, guys. If you just give me 1 second, I've literally had a bunch of stuff that's just happened really quick. I will be with everyone as soon as physically possible. Literally, give me like 2-3 minutes, and I will be with everyone, and we'll get going with the stream, and we will venture out into the good old Jurassic Island. Kyle, I appreciate the like on the stream, of course. How's it going, dude? And obviously, Bill, I know you've been waiting for a little while, dude. Give me a minute. I will be with everyone as soon as possible. All right. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing absolutely fantastic. What a morning it has been. I am so sorry that I'm starting so late today. Genuinely, I am. I've had so much stuff going on, unfortunately, this morning that I had to push the stream back, and then back, and then back, and now we're finally on, but we're still going to be on for the 2 hours. So, let's finally get into that. Mackenzie for the like on the stream. Penalty, I appreciate the follow as well. Assassin, how is it going, dude? Nice to, of course, see you. Hopefully you're doing absolutely fantastic. Right. Duck versus Dinos. Is this a server I use? No, it isn't. Actually, this is a different server. So apparently the server I was going to be playing that server. But apparently it hasn't been working for me for some bizarre reason. So we are playing a little bit of a different server, but it is still a Dino server. It is still a Dino server. It's from what I can see, it's an absolutely fantastic server though. Right, let's get into this. So this is a Dino server. We are going to be expecting to run into many a creature within this server, and hopefully we can have a good exploration, a good old survive round, see what we can get looted, get geared up, and go and fight some dinos. This is what we're going to be playing for pretty much most of the week. I'm not sure, if I'm honest, Assassin, why that other server wasn't working for me. Sometimes I don't use the DZSA launcher, so sometimes it doesn't work for me because of that. I'm not 100% sure, but no matter what, we're still going to have an absolute fantastic time. Hopefully we are. Now, we've on this server, it's a hardcore survival server that we are playing. A strange one, if you manage to get that server to work, I can help out. That's, hey, amazing to hear, of course. I hella appreciate that, of course, dude. Absolutely righty. So, we've got all this survival stuff in here. And of course we have, it is built like Intense Sea, but difference being is we've got zombies and we've got dinosaurs. So that is really going to be the main aim, is to run around, explore the map. This is based on the Deadfall map. So of course we're going to be having a little look at that. Having a good old explore around, and hopefully, fingers crossed, getting introduced to a few little dinos every now and again. Well, hello there. But no matter what, we've got to do firstly, we've got to get our survival gear. That's what we've got to be doing first of all. So anything we can find is better than nothing, I suppose. Anything we can find. All right, buddy. How's it going? You might need the DZSA launcher for it. I might do, to be fair. So I have the DZSA launcher, but because I run everything through my S drive, sometimes it doesn't work. The launcher, it has a bit of an issue, I think. For some bizarre reason. Hell yeah. Is the map... no, this map is not. This is the Deadfall map. I don't know if that's the Essica. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not 100% sure, if I'm honest. The Essica map. We can definitely do with that. Hell yeah. Right, let's see our pair as well. So this is actually based on the Deadfall map. Look at this. This is so cool. Such an interesting map to play. This is insane. So on this map, we've got everything from raptors to T-Rexes. The whole works, really. The whole works. Now, it's not an insanely busy map, of course, for other players. We may run into a few people. We may run into a few other people, but, of course, whenever we do these explorations, so we're going to be doing these now more often. We're going to be doing them a lot more often. So probably Monday to Thursday, we are going to be focusing on trying a brand new map, trying a brand new survival, exploring different things, of course, throughout the world of DayZ. And then, of course, Friday is Free Game Friday, and then over the weekend on a Sunday, we're going to be relaxing on maybe a bit of official, doing some PvP, kind of just relaxing on some standard DayZ, but we want to be playing through and having a little old run and kind of just exploring what the world of DayZ has to offer, because this is something that I personally really enjoy. I like exploring DayZ, and I like having a look at all these different maps and servers that people have created and just having an explore. Like last time we tried the Ohio map, that was insanely fun. We met freaking Mordu the bear. That was not fun. That was not fun. So hopefully we can find ourselves some interesting stuff though. I don't know much about this map. Nies, how's it going? I appreciate the like on the TikTok side as well. Hell yeah. Nice to see it. Cheers to that, of course. Well, I'm excited to get into there. So even though I am starting late today, guys, I am still going to be doing the 2-hour run. You know what? Let's get ourselves some red pants, because why don't we want to be getting ourselves out? Oh, that is going to be needed. If we are, oh yeah, come on now. We have to have the full, that's the true survival hat, isn't it? The true survival hat. Right, I can't stick that on there, obviously. We're going to have to hold this in our hand, though, for now. That's okay. Hey, you know what? That's okay. So yours runs through your external hard drive. You don't have any bad issues with it. I don't know what's going on with them on mine, to be fair. I'm not a massive technical person, I will admit. You know I get done what I need to do, and that's pretty much about it. I wish I had that looting. Well, to be fair, this is a little bit of a different server. You know, this is a little bit different to the normal playthrough. Right, we've already explored all that. All right, I guess we get going down the road. I don't know much about this server. I don't know much at all. And it's kind of been a bit of a crazy start for me, I will admit. It's been a bit of a crazy start for me. Mohawk, right. Let me see if I can try and pull up a map, because we need to know exactly where we're going. Let me see if I can try and pull up the DayZ map and see if we can try and actually find out where we are going, because I don't know much about this. I don't know much about this particular server or this particular map. Right, we're gonna stop drinking. We ain't here to be throwing up now, are we? So this is the Deadfall. Now, the Deadfall itself... So the Deadfall, is that the Essica one? You know what? For now, we're just simply gonna have a run. Let's fill that back up. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to stop for some more water. We're gonna get going to Mohawk. That's what we're gonna do. Maybe we'll find a map. I like to kind of run through and have a little gander. You know, I don't really always like just following a map. If we can find one, then great. If we can't, we'll see. But it's been such an insane start to my morning. Yeah. So the reason I ended up starting so late today is over the weekend I actually had a car crash, unfortunately, which was pretty brutal. So basically a street sweeper had bent my door. You did give that bear the serious punch. Oh, dude. Hell yeah. We royally fucked that bear up, didn't we? Absolutely. That was a fun run. I had so much fun doing that. And to be fair though, I had so much fun as well editing the video. So I like editing videos. I had so much fun being able to actually edit that video together and create more of like a, you know, like a, kind of like a, not a DayZ movie, but you know, we created like an hour-long video from the 8-hour stream. So it was nice to be able to do that, because that's originally how I started doing YouTube. Yes, and we've got a good scope on this as well. Right, let's go to Mohawk. I guess that's the first stop, really. It's the first place that we've kind of found from this little town that we've spawned into. Great stuff. So, on our way to Mohawk. Hell yeah. But there is a lot to do on the server. But if you manage to get it sorted, I can get you a car so you can do your own loot runs. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool, to be fair. But more than likely, we're probably just going to explore this particular server now. Now we've got it up and running. This is the one that we've obviously started on. So this is the one I would like to continue on, I think. probably should eat that munch. It's okay. We'll leave it for now. We need to go and grab ourselves a bag and all that jazz. Oh, okay. So this must be Mohawk. If we find a dinosaur already, then we're royally screwed, aren't we? So this is a playtest map, of course, as most of them are. So things are changing up, but a little bit in the map, but not all, or not loads. Like, it's not loads, is it? What map is this? So this is the Deadfall map. But obviously, it's got its own little tweaks to it, its own little changes to the map. It absolutely has. I mean, that's fair, but if you do, give us a heads up. Assassin, I absolutely will, dude. I absolutely. So, Assassin, I'm guessing you've played the Jurassic one for quite a while then. Like, is that the main server that you play on then, dude? Is it? Oh, nice. All right, then. Good old wellies. You're a Jurassic Isle expert. We'll definitely keep that one in the back burner. Absolutely. Well, if this one goes really well, then I can I definitely see myself playing some other ones in the future. Like, absolutely. This season will be my 5th season on the server. What do you feel then has kept you kind of locked into the server? Like, what is it about it that has kept you coming back for more every time? We need to go and find ourselves a knife. I need to start making some bandages. We need to obviously start gathering ourselves a bit of food. It's nice to see that there are zombies on the map, I will admit. I wasn't expecting there to be anywhere near as many zombies, actually. Nope. Okay, that's probably not dropping. There we go. Right, just give me a knife. A knife will be sublime. Please and thank you. Oh, he's ruined me. He's ruined my lovely nice coat here. Come on now. What is going on? All right, let's eat this, I guess, before we get going. So there ain't a lot. I don't know about the server. There's not a lot. So you've experienced pretty much everything, right? You've experienced pretty much everything. It's the aspect is PvP and PvE, so you can actually get a chance to set up a base and make money. Ah, okay. Oh, so there's actually like a vending. It's like a vending system and all that jazz then. Like shops and everything you can go and, like, I guess, make money and spend it on and all that jazz. Right, we've got some food now. Come on, Mr. Zed, in we come. Made 400k just from fishing. Jeez. Fucking hell, imagine if you could make that amount of money from fishing in real life. Holy crap. That's it. I'd become a fisherman. Nah, I wouldn't really. I'm done doing things just purely for the money, honestly. I've done that for a lot of my life, and I don't want to do that anymore. That's why I started doing this again. Oh, shit! We're getting... well, that's where I'm going to start it, isn't it? What the frick? It's got absolutely slapped about the place. Holy crap. That's insane. Wasn't expecting to get slapped about that quickly, I will admit. Hey, I'm not complaining, okay? You know, sometimes, sometimes you need a little bit of a slap about every now and again, don't we? What the duck is up, bro? How's it going, Kyle? How is it going, dude? Nice to see you, of course. How the devil are we doing this morning? Well, damn. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Come on, wakey, wakey, dude. We got a mission to get going on. I'm dead, apparently. What in the world? Right, well, that has been my morning this morning. So, yeah, the reason I'm obviously late into it, I've had to sort out a bunch of stuff with the car accident. So I've had to be on the phone to, like, the... Oh, computer's just completely stopped. Okay, Love that. Oh, okay, we're waking up. We're waking up. Right. Let's start again, shall we? All this has been looted up, so I think let's just run. Let's just skedaddle really quick. Go and collect our things and get going. So that was an interesting start to it. So yeah. The reason I did, obviously, I had the car accident on the weekend. Basically, a street sweeper. I was collecting, so I'm moving house in a couple of weeks, as most of you know. And I was parked on the street, and a street sweeper decided that he was going to try and squeeze between my car and the road. And he ended up bending my car door. And the car door itself is all the damage to it. It's pretty much going to write my car off. Are you shitting me? Okay, it is a hardcore server. I have to remind myself of that. So there ain't many, but it's player-based markets. So your weapon and military clothing vendor, base building vendor. So there's loads of vendors, etc. on the server. That's pretty cool. You know, it's nice because whenever you have the vendor and everything, it normally means that the servers are quite active, and obviously it's nice to have active servers. It is. Hey, I'm glad to hear, Kyle. Glad to hear, dude. Burn barrel, anything in it? Nope, very much doubt it. Come here, mate. Yeah, definitely not the best of starts, is it? It's my morning. That's what it is, guys. It's my morning this morning. It's just fucking one of them. Right, what have you got on you? Anything actually in particular? You know what? There you go. Sorted. So after having a start to it, I guess, you know, we'll get better as we're going. Well, in the afternoon, evening time, you're looking at about 40 to 60 players. That's kind of nuts, to be fair. That is kind of nuts. L'Oreal, how's it going? Oh, thank you very much. I mean, I'll definitely try having a great day. As long as we don't die on the server again, I think we'll be okay. I think we should be fine, to be honest. As long as we don't die anymore. How's your day going? Of course, I hope it's going phenomenal. Got anything planned for the week ahead, of course? Right, we've looted up all of that. Let's just cross over straight away. We'll go and grab our shite. And we'll just pretend like we did not die in any way. Death? What about it? Yeah, no, I have no idea. I didn't die. What are you on about? No one died here. To 2 zombies. Fucking hell, it's like I've never played the game before. Hey, when it rains, it pours, okay? When it rains, it pours like a frickin' monsoon. Exactly. We're just starting. We're just starting. We're just nothing happened. Oh no, they're coming back for me. They've heard me. No. Another bleed. Wow. I mean, it is a hardcore server, I suppose, so what am I expecting, really? Oh, look, there's another survivor over there. He must have died. Oh. That's a shame, isn't it? Well, I'll go and get all of his stuff, right? Right. Hello, sir. The person that I do not know. Welcome. Nice to see you. I'll take all your stuff. At least they didn't ruin my heart, I suppose. We'll take that. I haven't really got... that's ruined, and... Oh, fucking hell, they're badly damaged. You know what? We'll stay like this. Oh, where's the gun? Yep. I forgot about that. Well, the gun's up here, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Right. Let's carry on. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see at all. Carry on our little journey. Oh, okay, now. Well, it definitely could have gone better. Hopefully we can try and find a well. Oh, nice. Okay, so we've also got percentages for the actual weapon itself. Pretty interesting. So it is like an intense sea server. I've only ever played intense sea twice. Not really the most amazing at it. But we'll deal. I found it insanely fun though. Once you actually start and you get going properly, it's such a phenomenal server. I think at some point they're meant to be adding a dino you can ride. That's turning from DayZ to freaking Ark Survival. That's kind of nuts, isn't it? You're gonna be taming dinosaurs. Can you imagine? That scope looks a little bit odd. If I hear a dinosaur now, I very much doubt we will. I mean, we're literally just starting out, and it seems like there is only one spawn point. Nope, we want them. I definitely want to be taking them. Poor guy, he's all tuckered out. I know, right? He's just taking a tactical snooze, that's it. A tactical snooze. We know what that's like. When you've got to snooze, you've got to snooze. Saying that, to be fair, there is actually... Oh, Sportomag as well. Right, we'll have to dump that then. Saying that as well, to be fair, there is actually a sleep indicator on this as well. So we can actually take a little bit of a nap, right? Well, I'm not sure if you can, but won't be very fast. No, I mean, I can imagine. You're probably going to have one of the slow dinosaurs speeding around like a little motorbike on a dinosaur. That would be, that would definitely be something, wouldn't it? That would definitely be something. Can I climb up that ladder? I can. Nice. Is there? I want to just check out if there's anything actually up here. Like, is there any reason for me to come up here? Apparently not. We're just to enjoy the view, I guess. Would have been nice if they left some stuff in the barrel for me, but suppose that kind of would be cheating, right? That wouldn't be fair. Right, let's crack on then, shall we? Let's get moving and grooving. To Mohawk we go. Got to check absolutely everything, though. Loot is few and far between from what we can see. I'm not venturing out into the jungle at the moment. Ooh, nice. We've upped some of the skill points for athletics. Right. You spend less stamina when sprinting, jogging. Okay. Just stamina consumption, increase it when swimming. Okay, cool. I think we're just going to simply up our... I think we're just going to... Yeah, we're just going to up that. We're going to up our general stamina once. I think that's a good one. I think that'll definitely be worthwhile for us. Okay, we can't do anything with that. Perfect. So this should be Mohawk then. Our next town that we should be able to actually find the decent amount of loot that can actually allow us to be able to get going properly into the actual map. Mackenzie, yo, dude, how's it going? You can also capture dinos as well, like Pokeballs. T-Rex, I choose you. Go. Yeah, that would be quite funny. That would be quite hilarious, actually. Walk around with a bunch of Pokeball dinosaurs. It's definitely changed from DayZ, though. That, you know, I wouldn't call that DayZ anymore. It's more like Ark Survival mixed with frickin' Pokemon. Come on, Simba. What you got for me? We need to be careful, though. I can't let him hit me. We've got well, actually, to be honest, since I've died, I've got a little bit more rags now with bandages. Well, we'll say that was intentional, okay? I swear I just heard something in the distance, like a small roar. Maybe it's a figment of my imagination. My brain's just created it. This is giving me proper dinosaur style vibes though. So this must be Mohawk. So we'll get looted up as much as we can do now then. Yes. That is definitely a pistol if I've ever seen one before. Okay, it's a lagged in pistol. It's just a tease. I'm not one to complain about tease, but you know, when you ain't got many weapons on you, you kind of need everything you can get. Yes, right, shotty bag. Are you kidding me? Oh shit. Okay, that is good to know that they can beat down doors. I didn't know that. That's fucked. What in the world is that? I've captured and Imdom Rex. Is that a misspelling or am I just reading that wrong? Yes, right. If a dinosaur comes into contact with me now, we are definitely feeling a little bit better. I'm feeling a little bit more secure in myself now. I can put that away as well. Finally. Finally. Right. We've got a pistol. We've got ourselves a nice little shotgun. Amazing. And we've got a pepper to munch. Good old dry pepper. Fuck yeah. It's like the old Quack House, isn't it? I was so good about the Quack House stuff. Unfortunately, all of the files corrupted, and I never liked downloading it from YouTube because the quality isn't as good. So we had to actually leave that, unfortunately. It was kind of shy. Oh, you kidding me? So note to self, even if they touch me, I bleed. Okay. Good thing to know, I guess. You bleed very, very, very easily on this server. Okay, interesting to know. That's the way we came up. Perfect, right. Let's keep looting around the place. See what else, what other goodies we can try and find. I feel like if I make a noise, though, we are going to attract the dinos pretty quickly. So we need to... I want to check that quickly. We need to obviously... We need to try and be a little bit quiet. A little bit stealthy. A potato. Now, can I just eat the potato? I can't. Great. Love that. I never know why they did that. Oh, yes. Finally. A weapon I can actually use properly. No more trying to sort veds out with my hands and continue on bleeding. We'll keep the hat. We don't need the hard hat. If it was orange, I would take it. We do need a knife though. Let's take that. Purely so we can actually use it for rags. But we need to try and find ourselves a knife at least. And we'll have a little drink while we're going around. We need to obviously focus on trying to get ourselves some food and all that jazz before we go properly trying to run around the place like a headless duck. We're going to be following the roads. Whenever we do these explorations, we always end up following the roads. I don't need a protective case. I know by the end of this now, I'm going to say to myself, I wish I had a protective case. Yes. Right. Bigger bag. Perfect. I'll keep the sledgehammer. We're not going to need that. The baseball bat is a nice touch, but we'll keep the sledgehammer. Good old sledgy. All right. Okay. Okay. Yep. Absolutely. We're taking Sir Choppy. Nice. Nice. Right. We don't need Sir Choppy anymore, but we will obviously use him for the rags. And we've just updated one of our skill points. Metabolism. Perfect. Digest food better, obviously. Okay. That's, realistically, that's something we're going to be needing. We need to obviously do the food and the water. I am no hydration control. I'm not used to obviously all of this, right? So we need to obviously learn some more stuff as we're going. It's used to the lack of food and spends more energy economically. Okay, now your health decreases more slowly. Yes. If that is the case, then yeah, we'll prepare for the worst, I think. We'll definitely prepare for the worst. Isaac, how is it going, dude? Welcome, man, welcome. How are you doing this Monday morning? Indominus Rex. Oh, I've just actually seen that assassin. We need to find rags now. That's our mission. Find rags, go fishing. Love life. There's plenty of fire barrels, though. I suppose that's nice to kind of see. We don't have to mess around. I very much doubt that we're going to be able to get a car. Gloves. Yes! They're giving us some stuff. Slowly but surely, we are actually able to start increasing our loot. Slowly but surely. I'm going to have to check everything. Especially from the start. We'll need to... I didn't open that door. I'm expecting someone to be in here now. Perfect. Right, we can nearly make a rope. I can nearly go fishing. We should try eating the dinosaur meat. That would be funny. That is definitely on the agenda. 100%. I want to be trying some dinosaur meat. And a hatchet as well. Perfect. That has gone on to the bag. I don't really need the hatchet though. It is damaged. So we've got two axes. Perfect. We may as well swap it over. Finally, right, we can go fishing. Yeah, you dyslexic to the spelling sucks too. Don't worry about it. It's all good, man. It's all good. So I guess the thing that we're going to focus on at the moment is simply just looting up this area, doing some fishing, grabbing ourselves, of course, as much as possible, and hopefully we can try and find a map as well. Yeah, we'll grab as many rags as possible, like as many rags as possible. I have no bandages, so obviously if we find some iodine, which we've got worn rags there, that will or can help, of course, massively. Fucking hell. Preparing themselves for some dinos, aren't they? Holy crap. I think once we get into this, properly get into this is going to end up being an insane server. Insane server to play on. Is there anything in here? No. Apparently not. That's okay. Oh, yes, 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 yes. That we do need, though. I want to keep the scope for obvious reasons, but how damaged is it? Yeah, it's not damaged at all. We need to keep that. We need to keep that. Oh, right. Okay, I suppose. Let's just make this rag perfect. Let's make these first. Yeah, we're going to have to. We're going to have to. Been on the phone all morning. Woke up to sewage emptying everywhere in the garden. Oh, Dude, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. Like, that does genuinely suck. And I actually know how you're feeling as well, to be fair, dude. So this morning, I've been on the phone pretty much most of the morning. I was meant to be starting the stream, and I had a phone call. It ended, so I was about to start. And then, obviously, they rang me back, and we had to go through. Because I had, over the weekend, I basically had a company's street sweeper essentially bend my car door. Which was nice. Very nice to have. But I had my newborn in the car and everything. So it's been a whole fiasco, of course. So now I have to go through insurances and all this jazz. It's been a nightmare. It's been an absolute nightmare. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the car, you know, I actually end up probably getting maybe a bit of a payout from it, and I can end up fixing the car and get going. So it's been a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. It's been a little bit of a nightmare. So yeah, fucking, I know how you feel, dude. I know how you're feeling. The little one was okay. It's okay, but obviously, you know, he's a little bit shaken up, of course. Naturally, you know, naturally he's a little bit shaken up. I don't have the room for this, unfortunately. You know what? Let's get rid of that. Where did the axe go? Did we? I definitely didn't put it back away, did we? There you are. Come here, miss. Come here, Sir Choppy. Yeah, well, everyone's okay, of course. Everyone's okay. It's just, it obviously, it startled him, you know? Like, it startled him massively. Of course. But the door's fucked. To say it as nice as possible, the door is fucked. Unfortunately. Replacing the door is actually worth more than the car itself, which is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, replacing that is worth more than the actual freaking car itself. So, we're more than likely it's going to be a write-off. It kind of sucks, obviously. You know, I love the car. It's an awesome car, to be fair. I like obviously having like I like having a big car. It's nice, of course. Hang on, let me just drop that. I'm not wasting anything that we've got. We may as well make the rags from this. Oh, Bill, yes, dude. Fucking hell. Both of you have been through some unfortunate situations, haven't you? Well, what do you mean? Hang on a minute. That's disinfectant spray. Does it not know how it works, like? What if we put them on the floor? Can I not use... What? Alright, I guess we'll pop that in there. I've put them rags on there in the thoughts that, like, I can use the disinfectant spray to obviously disinfect the rags, but apparently that's not how it works. A little bit confused with that one. Hopefully now we don't end up getting sick from them. That would be kind of unfortunate. If I can't use a disinfectant spray with the rags, then I'm kind of like, well, it makes no sense. Yes! Hell yes! We got an orange coat. And a battery. I mean, the battery, man, I'm happy about, obviously, you know, it can definitely help, but the orange coat, whoop, whoop. Yeah, we'll have a little cheer for that, won't we? Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Get a nice new car out of it. I mean, that's what you'd hope, but you know how the world works. You know, they'll try and scrounge and everything from it. I mean, the likelihood is I'm not going to be getting anywhere near close to, like, I might get, like, I don't even know how much I'm going to get from it, to be honest. You know, my experience in life, expect the best, prepare for the worst. So, I'm thinking I'm probably going to end up walking away with maybe like 1,000, maybe 1,000, 2,000 pounds. I don't even know, to be honest. But we'll all have to see how that goes about, won't we? It's a nice little thing for you guys to keep up to date with. Hopefully, though, fingers crossed, you know, I end up walking away with, yeah. Oh, I'm so happy to find that. I'm so happy to find that. That's made my day. Finding a sharpening stone is like gold. It's like gold, isn't it? So yeah, I'm not sure how much I'm gonna get. I mean, if I end up getting enough to buy ourselves a second-hand car, then so be it. Like, I've got fucking all the money in the world. You know, I'm not exactly a rich man. I got enough to survive, enough to live. So if we can, obviously, if we can get ourselves something decent, then hell yeah. If not, another choppy, fuck it, we'll take it. I'm taking him. So if we can get ourselves another car, then hell yeah. Obviously, they're gonna have to do something, because if the car's a write-off, then they can't obviously, they can't leave me without a car. They can't be like, oh yeah, it's a write-off, but here's like 500 quid. The panel alone on the car, just the metal part on the car is 500 quid, brand new. If they need me to take it to a garage, I'll take it to the first Ford garage I can find. Like, we all know how expensive taking it is to like, actually taking a car to an official garage. That's a lot, that is. So yeah, maybe we'll end up with something half decent. We'll see though. We'll see, of course. The last house I rented, the basement would back up to the neighbor, would forget his toilet runs if you don't jiggle the handle, and the landlord got pissed because we put everything on the pallets. you know you made it when you've got to jiggle the handle. you gotta jiggle the handle a little bit, eh? A bandage? Oh, we're saved. That's it. We're done. We're saved. We're living the high life now, ducks. We are living the high life. Hell yeah! We got a fucking bandage. I don't know why I wasn't expecting to get a bandage anytime soon. I wasn't actually expecting to find a med sensor anytime soon, if I'm honest. Right, let's pop this down because I'm running around. It's weighing me down. Hey, you know, unfortunately, you never know. You never know. It's still DayZ at the end of the day. I'll take them charcoals, though. There could be someone waiting around the corner ready to pop me. Signal pistol. I feel like I kind of probably would need that, actually. Another bandage as well. Oft. DayZ, you treat me so well. We don't need the test kit. And I guess we'll put the rags in here as well, right? Gotta take ourselves a little, Oh, I've got the room for it. The fuck? All right, let's sort this out then. Well, we've got to take it. Peel a potato with a screwdriver. There's no peeling going on. There is no peeling going on with a screwdriver. It's just mashing it. It's just stabbing the shit out of the potato. You gotta check the salvage yards. I bet you can fix your car pretty cheap. It just needs a door and paint. Yeah. I more than likely could. One fun thing, I will admit, one fun thing in life is being able to go to the scrap yards. I think that's genuinely one fun thing, isn't it? It's being able to go to like the scrappies, go to the salvage yards, finding parts for cars. I love doing that. I love doing that. More bandages and pills. Oh, okay then. And we've got codeine as well. Fuck yeah. Oh, we're stacked. Right, we're stacked now. I would say that is pretty much us stacked. There's a Z on a roof. Well, I suppose that definitely says someone's been through here, I suppose. One of the telltale DayZ signs that someone's been through. Med pack on the chair. There was a med pack. Oh, yeah. Well, hang on, let's go have a little check of that. If you're on about that one, we've already checked it. Good shout, though. Always nice. Some welly boots, and then we'll check the store as well. We've pretty much done. We've done pretty okay, to be fair, with the majority of these. We need a sheriff badge. Can I not put that on? All right, we'll take it just in case. Just in case we see some dinos, we can hold our sheriff badge up and say, listen here, Mr. Dino. You, sir, cannot attack me. I am the sheriff of this here place. We'll do it in an accent. I am the sheriff of this here place. You cannot attack me. That's my rendition of American accent. Probably pretty awful. Sorted. Right, we are kitted then. Nice. We've got as much as I feel like we've got actually as much as needed to be able to survive a half decent amount of time in this place. We look like a real dinosaur adventurer, right? Yes, tomato. I thought that was a timer at first. They should sack off the tomato timers. I think they should get rid of them. To this day, they still make me look twice. Like, seriously, let's be honest here, chat. Let's be honest. How many times has everyone fallen for one of them? Even now, even to this day. Even to this frickin' day. How many times has people fallen for it? Because I can tell you something. I've fallen for it far too many times. Far too many times. I don't need the rags anymore. Where is our bottle? There we go. Come here. Well, what a beautiful little place this is, right? Story time. Oh, Bill's coming in with a story. If you've got a story, it has to start with story time, okay? It has to start with story time so I know. Well, let's get ourselves into the shop for story time. We love a bit of story time. Well, you know what? Let's sit here. Let's sit here by the well on our bench. We'll pretend on our bench here and drink all drink. Story time. I got a T-bone with an F-150, and that was considered a write-off. They offered me 4,500 scribbles if they took the truck, or 4 grand, and I keep it. Well, it seems like Bill is in a pretty good predicament here. I have to get both doors, a hood, grill insert, lights, bumper, both fenders, and paint. Well, that sounds like it is going to cost a hell of a lot of money to replace. So what did you do then, Bill? The sun's going down. I feel like this is when the dinosaurs are going to come out. Also, check the brown portal loot. You can find sharpening stones in there often. Absolutely, you can. Yeah, we've already found one, actually. Oh, story continues. You spent $500 on the parts and 150 on paint. Please tell me, then, you took the 4K and kept the truck. I'm assuming so. I'm assuming so, right? And there is the Sporter. I'm glad I kept the bag for it. The BK is nice, don't get me wrong, but we've got them. And we can put that on it. There we go. Love it. Oh, now we've got to get rid of the BK, though. Ah, well. Y'all are going to hate me for this, but I've got no rounds for it, so no point keeping a gun I've got no rounds for. Yes, he did. He kept it. I put another 200k on it after that. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That is a true ducker right there. And thank you for the story as well. Love a good old bit of story time. We're going to continue searching up. So that is where we came from. That would be the other way around, pretty much. I'm not sure where this is going to be taking me. Hopefully that's going to be the option for me, Bill. Hopefully they're going to offer me X amount of money and the ability to keep the car. And so a little while ago, I ran my own very small business buying and selling cars. Because it's just something to do at the end of the day. It's just something to do. It's been a fun, isn't it? Oh, we were going to go get ourselves some fishy fish, weren't we? I think I might actually still try and do that, because it's going to obviously give us that good old bit of food. So we might still try and do that. So I'm hoping they offer me the cash for it, and then of course net it. Okay. I'm hoping they offer me cash in response to it, and then of course I can keep the car as well, and I'll just end up fixing the car. Fix the car, get it back on the road. Jobs are good and all done. Yeah, I'll take the peaches. We'll just open it. Fuck it, we'll open it now. Have a little munch as we go on our way. There we go, lovely. We've got to check the rest of the houses, though, before we actually get going. This is the first little town that we've actually ended up into, you know, so... Oh, shite. No. Oh. Oh, shit. I'm not ruining my axle. Give me the baseball bat. Come here, you. Who's a banging on my door? Hey, manners cost nothing. So she started banging on the door, and then she decided she was going to stop. Maybe that's just not the door for her. There was another one. You. Are you gone? Hello. A little bit too early there. Sorted. He's got nothing on him. All right, let's sort out this skill point. We don't want to be slacking on the skills here. Learn to digest food better. All right, I guess we've just taken it. Done. Done. Mouse, how's it going, dude? 3 watching and 6 like. Now that's much better ratio. Hello, Duck. How is it going, Mouse? Nice to see you, of course, dude. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, we've got we've got 3 people watching on the short side, and I believe we've got about 10 people watching over on the long form side as well. We've started doing the YouTube longs, to be fair, well, this YouTube shorts, as well as the main, of course, you know, the main long form as well, the main full screen, should I say. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't see why not. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't want to. We need to get chatbots and everything set up, I think. I think that should be... Well, hello there. We'll take you. There we go, right. Hell yeah. There is like, I don't think there's anything in that mag actually. There we go. But how are we doing anyway this fine morning, mouse? So we've searched pretty much most of this area. We'll do these little bits here, and then I think we're going to boost on. So we've searched all of there. He is running a little bit slow now. We need to upgrade ourselves so that we can carry on looting up. Holy crap. Ducks. We've done it. We've done it. We've reached peak form now. We could just sit back, relax, enjoy life now. No need to do anything more. We have everything we could possibly need. Everything we could possibly need, we have it. Right, perfect. I think I will still go and do a spot of fishing though. I will. I think we will. We'll munch that. Amazing. I can't say the word amazing anymore properly. So I've been reading I've been reading books to the little person, you know, the little duckling, and one of the books is Gruffalo, and he's got something called a Yoto player, if anyone knows what that is. But a Yoto player, it's just like a little player basically. And anyway, one of the people that read the Gruffalo storybook, they go amazing. I can't with it. Every time I hear the word amazing now, that's how I say it. Amazing. It plays in my head. It lives in my head rent-free. Well, this is a nice house. Yeah, we'll go and fill the cooking pot up quickly. The golden cooking pot! Hey, Bill. Simmer down now, dude. Simmer down, it's not cursed. It is cursed. It is fucking cursed. We all know it's cursed. You all know me and a cooking pot. Give me 5 minutes now. That's the run over. Done. It's fucking shit. It happens all the time, doesn't it? The cursed cooking pot. Holy crap. Right. We're going to fill it up with water anyway. That's the main mission. We want to go and fill this thing up with some good old water. Did I loot up most of that? I think I did. I don't want to miss anything though, because we found ourselves some hella decent stuff. Like really, we have. Let's go and check the blue house. I feel like there's going to be some good stuff in the blue house. Got a little taxi car as well. Perfect. You always pick them up when you go fishing. Absolutely, assassin. Like, hell yeah, you've got to. You've got to. Are you working and watching the stream? Shh. Don't tell the boss. Shh. Everyone, shh. Don't tell it. Don't tell him. Where'd you work? Let me what's the phone number? To be fair, Mrs. Doug's done us a solid this morning. So normally we have 2 hours in the morning to stream. And that's normally, you know, you guys are used to the couple. Oh, fuck off. No. No. It started already. The cooking pot has taken effect already. He's coming in. The fact they can smash down the doors is insane. It's insane. Survival skill, yes. Right, what can we upgrade here? Okay then, pyromaniac. I mean, I do like a good old fire. Not gonna complain about that. Cold resistance, rough feet. I mean, we want to be bleeding less, don't we? Really? Ancestral technologies. Oh hell yeah! And allows you to craft homemade ignition kits. I mean, we've got matches, so that's fine. Fire handling skills? I don't really want to be handling any fire. It's going to hurt me. It's going to burn. Bonfire skills experience allows you to damage the clothing when you take damage. Okay, perfect. Knives, arrows, spear. Yeah, fucking right. We're going to craft some of that shite. Absolutely. I don't need the potato. We don't need it. We're fine. And then I believe this is taking me pretty much all the way back around, right? Let me just double check. There shouldn't be anything in here. All the doors should be open and it should have been looted. Yeah, perfect. Right, golden. Golden! Good stuff. So I guess let's run across. Let's go fill up this cooking pot before the nighttime really kicks in. Fishing hook. Yeah, boy. We should probably have ourselves a fire still, right? We've got the matches. We've got the matches. We've got the hook. It's getting very dark, though. Holy crap. Oh my days, it's insanely dark, isn't it? What in the world? Let's go fishing. Hell yeah. The mighty hacksaw for the win. Oh yeah. We can't complain. We've got ourselves a sharpening stone as well, so we're definitely in for a winner. Pretty sure we put the rope in there, didn't we? No, can I not make a fishing rod? Oh, that sucks. We can't make a fishing rod. That does actually suck. Right, okay, well, I still want to make a fire. Nope, 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 nope. And apparently we can't fill this up either. Luckily, we've got one glow stick. It's blue. That's not helpful in the slightest. Oh, shit. Yeah. Well, fuck now. We've got a street lamp on. Hey, I suppose that's kind of nice, actually. It's nice they've got that, you know, they've provided us with that. I hope this is not where the dinos come out now. Nighttime falls, dinosaurs. Okay, here's the hospital. Perfect. So the well should be around here. We'll wait for these to bash the door in, though. Whenever you'd like. Oh, yep. That's what I thought. Nope. I ain't dying. What's a bit of dark? We need to get a head torch. Anything on you? Anything of actual use? IV Star Kit. We've already got one of them. Ah, shit. I can't see them. That's the only problem. Please tell me you can't get up on it. Oh, my days. Thank fuck for that. Thank fuck. Like, look, I usually die shortly after I find a cooking pot. It's just part of finding a cooking pot. The cursed cooking pot. I hear a lot of Zeds. I can't see them. They're just popping up. Oh, good sir. You have brought us my orange bag. You know it's going to be a good day when the orange bag appears out of nowhere. Hello? Oh, it's the dude on the roof, isn't it? Right, okay, yeah, that makes total sense. Does he have a glow plug as well? No, it was there. Yeah, we'll take it. I mean, fucking right. Goal of the glow sticks, they give away your position and give off crap for light. I know, right? They give off your position and I can't see shit with them. Great. Now, where did that glow stick go? They give off so little light. It's like a blue light, isn't it? Well, it is a blue light. Now we've got to hope that we just bump into the well at some point. Does anyone remember where the well was around? I mean, I'm pretty sure it was next to the med center. Maybe just... It was definitely on this side of the road. I know that much. What the fuck is that? Y'all hear that, right? What is that? That sounds like a raptor if I've ever heard of one before. No. No. That is definitely a raptor. It sounds like a raptor and a Zed that's screaming for his life. It's a Diplosaurus. It's a Diplosaurus. What the frick is a Diplosaurus? I don't know me dinosaurs all that well, I will admit. The only Diplosaurus to me that sounds like a DJ Saurus. He's gonna start MCing me. It spits. Dirty fucker. Alright, so we've got to fight against the Diplo now. Wow. I wish I could see. They're hard to kill, FYI. Okay, guys, so that's going to be me for the rest. Obviously, we're right. We're not. But we're gonna be fine. It sounds like it spotted me. It would be as scary if I didn't know where the fuck it was. Can we hide in our bus? It's just this. Oh, nice. Right. Tell you what, before we go messing around with Diplo and his crew, let's have a little look at our maps to do, right? You will definitely need the shotty. I agree. Need a bigger gun. Maybe. Maybe want a bigger gun. We've got the long gun, but we've only got one round for it. Right, where's our map? Here we go. Let's have a look at our good old Taurus map. Let's take a beat for a minute. Let's take a beat for a minute. Right, so this is our map. Good shit. I've run out of coffee, unfortunately. Have a little old stretch. Right, where actually are we now? So, I can't remember the name of the place. Extraction facility. Mohawk. Right, so this is where we are. We're in Mohawk at the moment. From what I know. We spawned in, we ran, I believe we spawned in around this little area here. We ran all the way to Mohawk. Amazing. Amazing. And then we're going to obviously continue passage. Okay, so if anyone knows the Deadfall map, where the fuck are the military areas? Because that's what we've got. Before we go fighting ourselves, shotty or a 308 of some kind. I've got 308 rounds. Maybe we can start throwing them out. Just stop flicking them at him. So before we go and try and fight good old Diplosaurus and all the rest of them, we need to grab ourselves probably some bigger rounds, because otherwise we're gonna end up getting turned inside out and used as a freaking dust catcher. What are them things? Rollers. You know the dust catcher roller things. Yeah, that's what I mean. He's gonna turn us inside out, shove a stick in us, and start delinting himself. Right, oh, that's helpful, isn't it? I can't see. There's a legend, but I can't see shit. I don't think I'm meant to be able to see the legend. All right. Well, I guess the only place the main place we need to go to then, or the first place I reckon we probably should go to. We've got the mine. Well, we need to go to on a dagger. Is that right? On dagger. Okay. Put that away. We want to be trying to do this, obviously, one lifestyle. That's ideally that's what we'd like to do. How many rounds have I got for the shotty? No more rounds. All right, we've got no more rounds. There's one Z. There's two Zs. They're running after me. Hello. Definitely need slugs over buckshot. So I've got the rifled rounds, which will help. I don't hear good old Diplosaurus anymore, though. I don't think we need to grab ourselves any more water for a minute or two. I think we should be fine. We don't hear Dippy anymore, though. That may have been a mistake. But I wanna be able to have some good old visions. We need good old listening. So it was definitely this way, wasn't it? I think we might be in the clear. I think I might be in the clear, okay? No food gets left behind. No food. Okay, there's the garages. We need to find some more light. There was a broom in one of these. We could obviously light the broom on fire. I believe the Diplo is gone. I don't hear it anymore anyway. Take a walk on the wild side. We should wear the welding mask. I mean, I don't really fancy having a very small amount of vision, honestly. I can barely see anything as it is. What is this place? Alright, we've got ourselves maybe a little bit of cover. I'm hoping, gonna find like a broom or something like that just to be able to light the way. Something at least. And tofu always gets left behind. Tofu. Yeah, you gotta have yourself a bit of tofu. To be fair, I never really liked tofu until I tried like a proper, like seasoned, I think it was like a chili and honey tofu. Oh my days. That makes me salivate. Oh, that makes me want food. It was damn good. It was damn good. So I don't know if I'm actually going to be going the right way. We've got a skill point. Perfect. I don't know if I'm going the right way at the moment, okay? Strength and a skill point. Hey, that's good. Right, that's incredible. Survival. We need to be able to fish or do something at least. Lightweight armor. You have learned how to wear armor effectively. Reduces weight on your body, even if the head of your protection lighted to you. I mean, I feel like that's probably a good idea, right? Sticks and rags. Oh my days. Why didn't I even think about that, Bill? Holy shit. Why didn't I even think about that? Right, let me go and grab a stick in a minute. Spend less stamina. We need to be able to effectively defect, spend less stamina on blocking attacks. Your powers last longer. All right. I mean, I feel like that one, right? For the strength. Right, I feel like that one for the strength. So we can block attacks a lot more. And Pyromaniac. You've learned how to quickly and effectively light a fire. I mean, that seems like, to me, it would be an ideal one to know. I think, yeah, being able to light a fire is probably going to be a good idea. All right, let's go get ourselves some fire. We just need a stick. I do feel like a Diplosaurus is going to be able to see fire, and is probably going to be attracted to fire, but... Fuck, what else am I meant to do? I'm just hoping to actually bump into a stick here. Maybe this is going to give us a stick as well. I haven't got the room for it. We only need a stick. Alright, fuck it. Yeah, let's see if this... Maybe this will give us a stick. Right. I'm going to have to tip phone is nearly dead. I'm at work and hoping to leave soon. Assassin. Hey, catch you later, dude. Enjoy the rest of your day, of course, my man. I'm sure we'll probably see you for tomorrow's stream. I will be starting at the normal time. Yes. We'll get everything done that I need to do, obviously, later on today. You want to be a dick? I mean, you could be a dick if you want. No one's stopping you. It's it. You're officially you are a dick. Done. I hope you're doing well anyway, okay? We need the rags. Now we've got no freaking rags. Oh, yes, we put them in the cookie pot, didn't I? Of course. Nope, apparently I didn't. What? Did I put them in there? Yes, I thought we had some rags. Torch. Bill, you legend. You legend. I completely forgot about that. And where's the matches? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Right, we finally got ourselves some fire. We can see. Finally, we can actually see. I'm sorry, what? Oh, you're a helper. We like helpers, Bill. We like helpers. Is it not lit it? Do I need the skill or something for it? Is that it? There we go. And we've also got a survival skill as well. We want to be able to keep our fires going for longer. There we go. Right, finally, we've got ourselves some light. I can see again. Good stuff, right. I guess then we keep going. You can come with me, good sir. You stay in there. He's probably going to smash that down, isn't he? Oh, he's not. He's not. All right, then. Great stuff. Y'all heard that, right? That didn't sound like a Diplo. That sounded like a frickin' T-Rex. We found the well. I'm sure the well is around here. Nope. Nope. I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. All right, you guys do not want to hear me sing. I can nearly promise you do not want to hear me sing. I can see all obstacles in my way. Well, we're gonna leave it at there. All right, I love a good sing-song. I love a good sing-song. You can't argue with a good old sing-song, can we? Right. On a serious note, okay? On a serious note. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, give it a little like, of course. Give the stream a little like. Come on, it helps us out. It is completely free. I need to set up a chat bot to be able to, like, you know, say that without sounding like a needy ducker. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Right. Now, I have kind of lost the way in which we were going. That's obviously that way. Hang on a minute. I know that. So that was that way on our right-hand side. So we ran down this way here, didn't we? To be able to do that. And that got blocked off. So I believe this is the way. Yeah, this is the way that we need to be going. This was the way that the Diplos were. If I hear a Diplo, I'm fucked. We're fucked, aren't we? Somewhere over the rainbow? No, we're not singing it. I think it's like part of the ADHD or something like that. Like my brain plays songs. Like whenever I have a conversation with someone, they'll say something and I'll just start like busting out into tune. In my head, I'm just like, yeah, like just start randomly playing songs. It is great. It's great. This has to be the way. This is the way. I only watched a few episodes of Mando. I definitely need to get some more rags, though. We need to add to this fire. It's starting to burn out already. Yes. Good shit. Right, let's grab that. Oh! Oh! Okay. Oh, we've got a torch. And we've got batteries for the torch as well. Yes. That's a raptor. That's a raptor if I've ever heard one. Where's that battery gone? Oh, raptors are about. Oh shit! Right, let's mend our stuff. We'll sit here for a minute, okay? We'll relax here for a moment before we go venturing out. Oh no. Like, hey folks, you'd like to help spread the word to viewers and show your support for the streamers, so please drop a like. Help them keep quacking. Hey Mouse, yeah, hell yeah. Of course, I do this for pure and utter love of doing it, of course, but hey, you know what? It would be nice to show the support, of course. Right, we got the rags. I want to keep the sewing kit for obvious reasons. No. What in the world? No! No! That was a raptor! That was a raptor! That was a raptor for sure! Oh my god! Alright. Oh my god! Oh no! I definitely hit him. They can jump through windows, by the way, Spear. What the fuck? Hang on a minute, I had one more round for that, didn't I? Oh, I put it in there. Can I eat them? The server's reset. Oh, holy crap. Right. Chat. What a journey. What a journey so far. So, a little bit of an update for everyone. We have left the spawn town. We have ventured out into a brand new town, of course. We have got ourselves very looted to an extent. Got ourselves a couple of weapons, we got some food, we got some water, we've got some clothing, and of course we've got ourselves a nice lovely orange backpack. We are feeling like a pretty good duck at the moment. We have found some diplos, and we have also found some raptors. Unfortunately, the raptor has just taken both of the bullets, swallowed them, shat them out like some pristine coffee, poured themselves a drink, sipped it, and slapped me across the face. Love to see it. This is a phenomenal server, and I am having an absolute blast. This is why we do what we do. We love to explore the servers. Andrew Tate of Tabor, how's it going, dude? What is quacking? Life is quacking, dude, and it is quacking good. Raptors are tanks, by the way. Be careful. Oh shit. All right. Well, good to know. We are aiming to be doing this on a one life basis. I don't really want to be chilling around the place, you know. We don't want to be doing it with like multiple different lives. We got until Wednesday to be able to do this. Of course, you could eat them before, but not sure now. Maybe you can eat them. Worth a try. That was the main goal. The main goal was to try and eat them. I want to eat myself a bit of the old raptor. Well, we've only got one round left in the shotgun. It is a rifled slug, but it seems like that didn't do too much, and we've got quite a few, I think, in the sporter as well. We do have actually, we've got multiple 308 rounds, I should say, for the for the pistol. So we will probably use that, because I think I've got about 6 or 7 308 rounds for the pistol. So hopefully that should be good. It should be decent for us to be able to use. Now, I'm hoping that the server's not going to take, obviously, that long for it to reset. I think it's good now. Fingers crossed, we could just jump straight back in. Yeah, perfect. Oh, right, let's get ourselves some raptor meat, shall we? I know we're going to be coming into contact with some insane dinosaurs. we found Diplo's. He's waking up. We're just waking up. Right, we've got our longhorn. The raptors have disappeared. And it is starting to get into daytime now as well. Now, is that a convoy? That's not going to be able to help me see at all, is it? Let's be fair. That, to me, looks like a convoy. We might be able to go and grab some stuff from that really quick. That torch should not be on. We've got ourselves a torch, which is nice. I believe the raptors have disappeared as well. Great stuff. Great stuff. Right. I don't know if they actually pop out during the daytime, but obviously nighttime is when the action, from what I can see, the action, it starts obviously of a nighttime. We're going to keep our good old torch on us. Right, now we came from that way, so we'll keep going down. Lovely. We've got, from what I can see, there's actually a half decent amount of stuff on the roads, etc. A revolver. Yes, please and thank you. I don't think we need the torch anymore. I don't really have the rounds, unfortunately, though. I don't be having the rounds. Right, well, let's ditch that. Let's ditch that. Because we need to make as much room as possible. We really do. We need that revolver. And I don't think I need the torch anymore either. I don't know how many rounds this thing has in it. We're gonna have to just carry that like that. Unfortunately. Oh, actually, we can move that. If we can get a vehicle, absolute demon. If we can get a vehicle, that'd be phenomenal. Yes, 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 we need that. So this, I believe, now we're starting to kind of get more into the actual, into the map. So we should now be able to pick ourselves up a hell of a lot more, of course. A hell of a lot more. Right, we don't need the sheriff badge. So we'll be able to, a lot of what I'm saying. So we should be able to pick ourselves up a hell of a lot more military stuff now, which is awesome. Used to say 6 to 10 308 rounds for the Raptors. Are you shitting me? 6 to 8 308s for the Raptors. Well, shooting them with a shotgun or a sporter is going to do jack shit for me then, isn't it? So this is why we really need to go and get ourselves properly looted before we actually go and try and take out any kind of dinosaurs. Because we have more than raptors on this server. There is more than raptors. I believe there are T-Rexes and a variety of other dinosaurs. So if we're going to be doing this in a one life exploration, we'll forget about that first life, okay? Shh, no one will know. No one will know. Is that a head torch? Yes, that's a head torch. P1? No, we're not going to need it. At least we're finding more weapons now, though. Suppose that's definitely a good thing, isn't it? Okay, now, sorry about that. Righty. So that's where we're going to be going to. On a dagger. Huron? I mean, I don't think we need to be going to Huron. That's a Z. Fuck's sake, Mr. Z. So we're going to go to the main towns, because that's where I believe we're probably going to end up picking up the most amount of stuff. There is a heli over here. Let's go and check out the heli first. Before we go away and do anything, let's go and check out this heli. Let's go loot up around there. We'll go to as far as the bus, and then we'll come back on ourselves. This is your first life. What do you mean? Exactly. I have no idea what you're saying. I don't even know why we're having this discussion, to be honest. It's not. I don't. Yeah. Not me. Oh, what's that? Yeah, it's for a Glock. I want it. Yeah, we want that. We're gonna take as much as I can do, realistically. And we've got that for number 2. Yeah, there we go. Nice little heli crash. Oh, come on, ducks. Cross your fingers for me. Cross your fingers. We're going to be able to pick up something half decent. Like an actual, like, fully automatic or something like that. That's what we be needing. That's what we be needing. All right, we'll go a little bit further than the bus crash then. Okay, well, we'll do the rest of these vehicles. I think that's only fair. By the way, guys, if you're on the long form, the full screen version, I've increased the size of the duck on there. I just wanted to know everyone's opinion on it. Like, I don't want it to be too distracting. I've got different colors for the background. I've designed, like, multiple colors and etc. But I don't want it to be too distracting. But at the same time, obviously, I want you to be able to see everything that happens in the little duck scene. Is there nothing here? I should be able to frickin' pull that off like Terminator. They want me to fight zombies and they want me to fight dinosaurs, but I can't pull it off. What do you mean? But yeah, I just wanted to know everyone's opinion, of course, whether or not, like, you think it could be maybe a little bit smaller or a little bit bigger. More than likely, I'm going to keep it there. Obviously, everything I ask is normally, you know, it's obviously, it's for opinions, of course, you know, so I can test the water, I guess. But at the same time, you know, like, it's always nice to know. More matches. Yes, we'll take them. I mean, I have full matches, of course. Fish hook. Do I not have a 1 slotter? That sucks. Right, we'll get rid of these fuckers then. I want to take the matches. Survival is imperative. Where have we gone here? I feel like we've kind of gone a little bit off track here. We've kind of gone a little bit off track. So let's get going back up the way. And we'll make our way to the main town, because that's where I want to be going. I want to be going to the actual main town. That's really it, isn't it? We'll stick to the main towns. That's where we're going to be able to find the best loot. All these little side bits are just kind of like the distraction, the little excursions for us. But we want to be sticking to the main roads. We need some more skill points to upgrade ourselves. Dude's running around as if he's carrying freaking several weights. Oh, it's a hat? I didn't even see that there properly. So I just need to do something real quick. For some reason, the TikTok's being a little bit unfortunate. I don't know why it does this. So we are just going to restart it. Normally helps out, to be fair. Oh my god! What in the fucking world? Mate! What? What in the world? I literally do something for a second, and he's like, I'm gonna fucking spank this duck. I'm gonna take him out. He's mine. Ain't no way. I can't believe them raptors, though. He jumped at me with the grace of God, didn't he? He seen me and was like, I'm taking this duck out. This duck ain't surviving. Perfect. Right, on our way. Let's go. So 1.5 miles to our destination. Athletics. There we go. There was someone over there. It's probably a Zed. While we upgrade our skill point, let's come into here, because I'm not having that happening again. Ain't no way that's happening again. Right, so we've got 2. Okay, athletics. Harden for long-term ramp. Maximum stamina supply is increased. No panting, swimming, proper breathing while standing still. Into dangerous situations. Okay, perfect. I just want to be able to take more. Right, I think we'll do the bones. And we'll optimize our hydration as well. So at least we could probably survive for a hell of a lot longer without food or water. Really, they're going to be the two big killers, aren't they? Having a lack of food and a lack of water. We're still going to take as much food as we can. Absolutely. No chips are left behind. Oh, shit. You know what? As much as I want to loot up, I've just heard them. Oh, chat. We got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. Yeah. Show some love. W's in the chat. I don't want to drop it. Come on. Seriously? Ooh. We took him down. Right, let's see if we can grab ourselves some raptor meat. Strength as well. We're taking that. Right. Perfect. Apparently we haven't got the room for that anymore. Oh, right, because of the chips, of course. Yes! Right, what can we get from this, then? Can we cut them up? Yes! That's our first one. Does the duck sip coffee? Let me think about that. I think I do. Lovely coffee. The duck does many things, JC. I've made the duck do many things, of course. What are we gonna get from this thing? Is that it? Is that it? Oh, that sucks. I really thought we were dead then. I thought that was gonna be the end. I don't know how many there was gonna be. All right, let's just go into here for a second. Let's sort our stuff out real quick. There we go. Right. let's just sort ourselves out for a minute or two. Last time I played DayZ, I ruined a rubber ducky. Shame on you, good sir. Shame on you. Now, I'm hoping you're not saying you ruined a rubber ducky in the way that I'm thinking about it, because that's not good. That's not good. For sake of this is a Jurassic Isle server. Well, it's not Jurassic Isle, but all the server information is over on the YouTube page, dude. Oh, we need to sort our orange coat out. We're not a full dog look, so this is a hardcore style server. He's gonna freaking bash the door down, isn't he? Mate, chill out. So at least we know the raptors can be taken down with 1-308 now. It's not gonna take me 6 to 10, like you were saying, guys. Like in its natural state. So every single week, if you just join the TikTok, every single week we do a brand new different server. We really try and test out loads of different things, of course, going on. Forsaken for the follow. Oh, guys, we haven't even got that set up. Give me 1 second. Let me set up the Tickfinity. Right. There we go. If you follow now, the alerts come. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Right, let me sort out the jacket. We need to keep our orange look, okay? When playing DayZ, always remember cardio and the double tap. Yes. I couldn't agree more most. The hardcore server's nice though. I actually really I will admit, I'm starting to get into the server properly, and it is phenomenal. Like what an amazing server to play. The fact that we're going to be running into so many different dinos and all that jazz is just insane. It's just insane. Should we try handcuff a dinosaur? Nice shot, wins! Yes! Mate, I think the YouTube's lagging behind a little bit, or maybe it's just my chat. That was a rapid shot, though, that was. I must admit, that was, that was something. That was quick action. That was just quick reaction, wasn't it? Is this an official server or a modded? This is definitely a modded server. There ain't no official server that has dinosaurs on it.
Don't be a dick! Be a duck!
Hey, don't be a dick. Be a duck. Hello, appreciate the follow on the TikTok side. Welcome, welcome, of course. So we have been going for about 2 hours nearly. We're only just live on TikTok at the moment. TikTok's been running a little bit weird for me today. DC, how's it going, dude? Oh, man, I got 2 hours of this video to watch. I don't know why you didn't tell me you was on, brother. I don't know why either, DC. Dude, I've no idea why, to be fair. It's just, to be honest, it's been one of them days today. It's been one of them days. But yeah, you can catch up the whole thing on YouTube, dude. Obviously, it'll stay there pretty much forever. And we'll get it up on, we'll get the VOD over on Twitch, of course, as soon as I've sorted out a bunch of stuff that I need to do, of course, for today. This is our first life as well. This is our 100%. This is our first life. Okay, definitely. Okay, now right. We're gonna make it to the next town. And that's probably going to be us. You playing some Watch Hour and watching your favorite duck? Oh, dude, hell yeah. Yeah, you can watch the VOD on there, of course. I hate it though that Twitch doesn't allow you to have the VODs permanently. Now part of the rubber ducky team, hell yeah. You are a true duck, we've got it. Mate. Mate, there we go. I want to take that pig mask. We're gonna swap it over. There we go. We're looking a little bit better. Let's go. Let's go. Good shit. Now, I'm not sure if this is the next town or not. We want to be making it to the main town. I'll at least go and see, of course, what's occurring over here. We definitely need to be in a better town, though, before nighttime falls. Otherwise, we are royally fucked. If it's anything like the last time, like that last night time, it's anything like that, right? Well, you can use the fat board torch, and at least you got the one piece of meat. Absolutely, absolutely. We've also, though, we've got the what do you call it? We've got the torch now. We found a torch and a battery, so we can actually use that properly now. Which is nice. It is nice, to be fair. What's the objective of the game? I'm thinking of getting it. Well, to be fair, so whenever it comes to DayZ, the objective is simply survive. That's simply it. But now I stream probably 2 hours each morning. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I stream for 2 hours in the morning. So what we've started doing now is basically exploring and surviving brand new different servers. Last week we did the Ohio server. That was about 8 hours worth of stream. That was an intense run for those that actually caught that. Yep, me and Mordu the Bear, we had a bit of a fight. Of course, the edited version is on YouTube. And this week we're trying the dinosaur server. And so far, holy crap, it has been a freaking time, hasn't it? I appreciate the heart on the TikTok side, by the way. Thank you very much. More military, more military. We need to get these. We need to get these better rifles. Like seriously, we really need to get these better rifles. Got something in my eye. Shit it in my eye. What? When the frick? Let's swap them over first of all. When the frick has there been lightning? That's a new one. We've got a little bit in the mask in here. Combat jacket as well. No, thank you.
Be a duck.
Hey, don't be a dick. Be a duck. Shrek loves. I appreciate the sub on the YouTube side. One step closer to that 10,000 mark. Honestly, we haven't long passed the 6K mark. The 6K, the 9K mark on YouTube. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Do we need a transceiver? I don't think I'm going to be talking to many people, honestly. We should be getting there pretty soon. What in the nerd is this game? Well, it's DayZ, good sir. Yo, Mr. Yo, Mr. Duck Guy, if you call me a good bear, I'll give you a galaxy.
Don't be a dick!
You're a good
duck.
boy. You're a good boy. Don't worry. You're a purebred good boy. You're a purebred good boy. Marcus, I'm here for it. Hell yeah, dude. Is this a custom map? It is. Yes, it is a custom map. No fucking way. Hayden. Give it up for Hayden. Sending in the galaxy. Dude. What in the world? You purebred good boy. You're purebred good boy. Hayden, hell yeah, dude. I hella appreciate that.
Don't be a dick.
That's actually insane. That's actually insane. Dude, that's like 4 or 5 months of membership for YouTube, dude. Seriously. Like, hell yeah. Right. 0.2 miles. Let's go. That's insane. Hayden for the follow as well. Hello, appreciate that. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the ducks. Oh, let's go check the ocean. We see the lightning. Insane though, dude. Insane. Oh, have you got anything else on you? I kind of want that, actually. Yes. Yes. We could put a revolver in there. Actually, you know what? No. Let's put... That is still a pistol. Yes. We've got ourselves a little bit more room. What do you... A membership for YouTube? Does it almost equal the amount if someone were to buy it or something? So basically, so if you're a YouTube member, you become part of the Duck Council. and then you can make decisions of the journey as we go along. So everyone that is a member on YouTube, you basically then become part of the Duck Council. And as we go through the runs, I then give options out for council members to whatever we do on the stream, whether it be kill or keep someone alive, whether we go left, whether we go right. I try to give options out as much as I can do throughout the entire stream and all of our journeys, basically. So it kind of gives you the rights to be able to do that. Obviously, it supports me in a great amount. I think it's like £1.99 a month. Lowest tier you can do. And yeah, basically, dude, we try to do as much as I can for the members, really, because it helps me out at the end of the day, a massive amount. We're taking the backpack. Sorry, guys. We're going to have to. We're going to have to. We've got a goal at the moment for 10 members. We're at 7 at the moment. At 8 members, we can actually post it on YouTube. That's pretty fun. That actually sounds pretty inclusive. Well, Hayden, of course, I try to do as much as possible, you know. We try to be inclusive for the members as much as possible. But if you want to have a look at it, obviously it's all in the description for YouTube, dude. The YouTube is Land of Ducks. Just the same as everything else. All platforms, Land of Ducks, dude. Fucking hell, if we got that 8 member today, that would be an insane Monday. That would be an insane day to start it, I must admit. A galaxy and that. Ooh la la. Chat, we found a military. I think I have anyway. I don't know, I'm pretty sure this isn't the town that I'm meant to be coming to. But this is a pretty nice time. Come on. Where's my sword? There it is. Hello? Yo, Mackenzie, how's it going, dude? Hey, Hayden, over on the YouTube side. Nice to see you, dude. So for YouTube, we got 2. We've got the short form mobile version, and we've also got the full screen version as well. YouTube's my main home. I'm okay, Mackenzie. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Lol, Rubber Ducky, you're the one. Hey, it's Mr. Rubber Ducky. I'll have you know, good sir. Mr. Rubber Ducky. I hear him heavy breathing. I don't know where he is, but we definitely hear him.
A new member, you beautiful duck.
Hayden! A new member, you beautiful duckers. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Welcome to the council. Welcome to the council, you absolute beautiful ducker. Lovely to see another member. Guys, we are, what, 2 members off of the goal of 10, which is absolutely insane. We can now put that over on the homepage of YouTube. We can, today, we can now put that on the homepage and give thanks to everyone. That's insane. Honestly, from the morning I've had this morning, like, that's fucking insane. So I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that. We're literally like 2 away from the first goal of 10, which is insane. That's nuts. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm just kind of like, I didn't expect that today. So hell yeah. Hell yeah. Right, let's keep looting up. Why haven't you got a shirt on, mate? Has no one told you there's dinosaurs wandering around? What happens when you get more members? Well, to be fair, it just means that I can keep going, really. Like, obviously I do this for the pure love and joy of making content, and have done since I made my first ever video 14 years ago. But obviously, you know, I guess the more members means the more way I can keep going. You know? I can say to Mrs. Duck, look, we can keep going. It just means, honestly, it just means the closest step, it's one more step towards being able to make this into, oh shit, we can actually use that. Making this into kind of like a full-time gig for me, really. Does it make it easier for you to continue making money off YouTube? It does. Yeah, because I don't have any adverts on YouTube. I don't make you guys watch any adverts. You know, I'm still a small channel, of course, so there is no ads whatsoever on YouTube. And, of course, then all members, you've got access to pretty much every single stream I've pretty much ever done. There's no loot here, unfortunately. I was really expecting there to be at least something or other, but... Mouse with all the hearts, hell yeah, dude. It was it. It's a great day to be a duck. I love DayZ as well. I really love DayZ. It's an absolute awesome game. This is why we wanted to start that little... Oh, shit. What in the fucking world? What in the world? What is going on? DC, have you run into any dinos yet? DC, I have. Yes, we've killed one. We've also ran into some other raptors. And, what was it? Was it a Diplo? I can't remember. Was it a Diplo, guys? Yeah, Ducks, you'll have to remind me of that one if it was a Diplo or not. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was. Would I prefer Twitch subs or YouTube member? Honestly, I would probably go YouTube member. Twitch subs are great, and if it's that platform you use, then amazing. Yeah, like, honestly, YouTube members, it just means I can actually give more back to you guys, rather than, you know, I can give you all the streams and, you know, the council memberships and all that stuff. So it just means I can give more back, to be honest. But I'm no matter what, either or, I fucking obviously never ever complain, ever. Either one is amazing. Do you still love DayZ after that? After what? The cat is awake. Yes, the cat is awake. We have our full system back up and running. Sunday was an absolute piss take. I don't know what happened, but absolutely. I love DayZ. I do, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, every game glitches. Every game glitches. Just take, for instance, Ark Raiders. Hayden for the heart as well, dude. I appreciate that. Just take Ark Raiders. I play Ark Raiders at the night time. When I'm like half asleep and I can't really go to sleep, which is a lot, I'll play Ark Raiders. And Ark Raiders, I think it's a fantastic game. But do you know the amount of glitches in Ark Raiders? Like, the amount of glitches in Ark Raiders is insane. Every game has glitches. You know, no one can tell me that Modern Warfare 2, the all-time legendary game, is not a fantastic game. And that had many glitches. Many glitches. Right, we're at the town. Absolutely, hell yeah. Time to do a little bit of exploring. Right, so let's pull our map out real quick. Let's have a good old gander. Oh, is that some 2-2s? Yes. Hell yeah. Right. Let's pull up. Where is the mappage? Here we go. How many hours do I have? I've got a few thousand. I've got a few thousand. I've only played the game for probably, I'd say probably 1.5, pushing 2 years. But I've played a lot. I've played a hell of a lot. I really have. Anakin, you've not played DayZ in years. Well, trust me, stay for like 10 minutes, and I can pretty much guarantee by the end of that, you'll want to play DayZ. I can pretty much guarantee. Right, so this is where we are. Perfect. So we're going to obviously explore this little bit. Now, the main bolded out areas are, of course, the main towns that we are going to. So we're going to explore that. Now, we've got the mine, we've got Ontario, and we've got all these little areas. Obviously, the extraction facility, I believe that sounds like somewhere is going to allow us to be able to do it. East Police Station, that would be a decent one to obviously go to. We need to try and find as many guns and armor as possible. The West Police Station, so I think what we could probably do, let's loot up this little area, and then let's take a little explore. Around the rest of the map. Passage. Ooh. I'm guessing the Deadfall area is probably insane. But we'll explore this firstly. We're going to try and explore as much of the map as possible. Like, that's really the aim, is explore as much as possible and try and come into contact with as many freaking dinos as possible, because that's why we're here. We're here for the dinosaurs. It's not called Duck versus Dino for nothing. First things first, though. First things first. Let's load up. Let's load up the mags for this. Absolutely. Drop the sub, Duck. Thank you for the entertainment. Mouse, you are more than welcome, dude. Of course, any and every time. We are here for your entertainment. Oh, you know what? I need a sip of the old coffee. Lovely shit. Lovely shit. Right. Yeah, let's only have 1K, but anyways, I gotta get to it. It's 11:36 in Oz right now. Oh, dude. No problem at all. Enjoy the rest of your day, and once again, welcome to the freaking council. You a beautiful ducker. Right, let's fill this bad boy up. The servers are modded, yeah, absolutely. Wiz, have you played with the dragon mod before? The dragon mod? That sounds good. I like that. Wiz, get in the Discord, dude. Send me it. I wanna play with the dragon mod. that sounds class. That sounds class. Right. Anyway, let's maybe pull up the map 1 second. I want to have a look at something really quick. We'll have a proper look this time. There we go. We can see properly now. This is our zoomed in look. Right, okay. Yeah, perfect. Let's go. Oh, shit. There we go. Right. It's starting to get dark as well, actually. I can see it's starting to mist over. I know, right? Having a sporter, it doesn't seem like the most ideal thing to be carrying around with us, to be fair. Have dragons on my server, lol, but I'm having lag issues. That is gutting. Well, I have a channel in the Discord specifically designed for everyone's servers they're creating. Chuck it in there, dude. Or when you sort the lag issue out, chuck it in there. Maybe 1 week I'll end up playing it. We're here for the DayZ exploration. All the info is over on the YouTube side. Oh no. No. They are going to beat down the door. Oh wait, can they not beat down metal doors? Okay. Yeah, they're beating down the door. Nope. It's a hardcore server. I'm sure I probably got, yeah. Okay, let's just have a look at our structure. While they're beating down the door or deciding what they want to do, we'll sort ourselves out for a minute. Deflect attacks, strong punches, body armor. I think that's probably the best option, isn't it? I mean, let's be fair. If I find body armor and we can't wear it, I am going to be one pissed off duck. Make rags for torches. Yeah, I forgot about that before. But to be fair, let's just do that right now. Fuck's sake. The fact the only... Hello? Hello? In the description, got it? Yeah, it should be in the description, Wiz. Or if it's not in the description, because I've had a bit of a morning this morning, so with everything, it'll be on the home page. Hello? I've been waiting for you. Ooh, we've upgraded that now. What is this map? You're from PS4. All of the information is on the YouTube description. However, this is a dinosaur style map. We have already been introduced to some dinosaurs. We already have been introduced to dinosaurs. We've already been fighting them. It has been a whirlwind. Right, I think the best option for us now at this moment in time, the best option for us. What is my hacksaw doing? Okay, perfect. Let's go and climb that crane and go and see what we can have. Let's go and have a little spy. Should we? Let's go and have a little spy. That should be enough to make a torch. Once it gets dark, I do of course have an actual torch, but that would be nice. We've got a med center there. Okay, let's go and have a little spy around the area. Let's go and see what we can see, shall we? Up we go. I want to try and see if we can find some military. That we need to start upgrading our armor and our weapons and all that jazz. Get the duck game for a duck soup over the fire. Ron, how's it going, my dude? I wondered when you'd be by. How are you doing, dude? How was your weekend? That's it. Up we go. Slowly but surely. Apollo, hello there. How's it going? Nice to see you. Ooh, okay, we get a good look now. Okay, so we've got a hospital there. We've got apartment buildings over there. Beautiful. We've got a lot of, obviously, the houses and etc. around there. We've got a PD. Perfect. So police station is exactly where we want to be going. Fire station as well. Okay, great stuff. And then we've got the wind farm there as well. So, hang on a minute. If we pull out the map really quick, we could probably find out. Because the wind farm is that way. Wind farm. Perfect. Right. So, if the wind farm is actually in front of me, there should be the lake is over there. There's a river probably behind there. And then, of course, if I go that way, that's going to take us down to... That'll take us down to the logistics, the West Police Station. And then to the other big town, basically. What is that? Onida or whatever it is. Right, perfect. Love that. Let's go and hit the police station. I thought that was a weapon. I was about to get kind of excited then. That would have been nice. Righty. Well, to be fair, guys, that is probably going to be me, actually. I'm just looking at the time now. That's perfect. So we're gonna end it here. Of course, we're lovely little view. Lovely little view. Absolutely. Now, of course, guys, if you're on the TikTok side, or of course you are on the YouTube short side, come over to the YouTube main page at the moment. Obviously, the views help us out, but what we're gonna do, we're gonna send you all across to someone else just to help them out really quick. You know, provide them with maybe a couple of extra views or maybe a like or two. Whatever we've got, of course, we'll send it across. We'll help them out as much as possible. We want to help everyone out as much as we can do, of course. So let's just let's set this up really quick. We could do it super fast. It's not going to be any issue whatsoever. So let's just do that really quick. For some reason, the system isn't working at the moment, which is absolutely fantabulous. Love to see that. So we're probably just going to end it there, guys. We're just going to end it there. But, you know, oh, we got it working. Right, perfect. We've got it working. That's fine. It's okay. We're going to send everyone across. So if you're on the TikTok or you're on the YouTube Shorts page, come over to the main YouTube now. Come over to the main YouTube bit now. And we're gonna set this up now, and we're gonna send everyone across. Even if it's a few people, no matter what, we can obviously do that. You didn't realize you were on both. This would have looked better if this view. Fair enough, dude. Yeah, we're on both sides, of course. We're on the big side, and we're also obviously on a smaller view as well. You know, we like to try and make sure that everyone's got their own way of watching is covered, of course, absolutely. But we're gonna let's redirect everyone to somewhere else. Let's just go and find a DayZ streamer at the moment. We want to obviously Let's find someone with as little people as possible. To be fair, you know, at the end of the day, we want to help. We want to help the little guys out as much as we can do. Absolutely. Good stuff, Mister. Perfectly timed exit on got to go too. Hey, perfectly timed, dude. Perfectly timed. Absolutely. Right, let me do this really quick. Before anyone goes, let's just go over really quick and say hi, okay? Let's just go over really quick. Say hi to someone really quickly. And then we'll obviously end it for everyone. But we want to just, I want to help as many streamers and as many creators as possible. There we go. We've got someone here. Merlin, he seems like a good dude. You know, he's got 30 odd people watching at the moment. So we can help him out as much as possible. 6,600 hour DayZ with Dread Pirate. Hell yeah. Right. Let me just make sure it's in English. I don't want to be sending you over to someone that has no idea.
6 slots, that is. I'd get rid.
All right, perfect. There we go. Right, we can send you all over. Right, guys, it's been an absolute blast. One quick one as well, really quick. If you're on the short form version or you're on the TikTok side, get your ass over to the long, big version of the stream now. And then we're going to send you all across to help someone else out as much as possible. Other than that, enjoy the rest of your day. Stay awesome. And you know what I'm about to say. You know it. Don't be a dick. Be a duck. Hell yeah. Stay beautiful, duckers. Catch you all tomorrow at 9 a.m. sharp to continue on with Project Fossil. Duck versus dinos. Peace out.